Well, I talked Judith into letting me tell a short story here, so you get one extra half bonus story before you run in tonight. Like a lot of people, my first memory of community was at school. And like a lot of people, my first memory wasn't that great. My mom, the first job that my mom got after she had my brother and me was as a school nurse at this preschool. It was a big preschool. It was actually like in an old elementary school building. And I don't know if it was my actually first day there or not, but it was my first memory there. She dropped us off to go have breakfast, and then she went to work. So Scott and I, my older brother Scott and I, we went into the cafeteria, and the women who were making lunch, the lunch ladies, they invited us into the kitchen, because that's where we would actually eat breakfast there. And walking into that kitchen was just magical. I mean, that steam hit my face, and I got to see all those huge industrial stainless steel kitchen appliances, and it smelled just like every school, every school cafeteria. That mixture of like buttered toast with some sort of sausage product and that slightly sour milk, So we walked in, and they were trying to work still, so they had this little round table set up for the kids to have breakfast at. And there was just 5 or 6 of us around this small round table. The ladies, they brought us out these Frosted Flakes in a bowl, and so that's what we were having for breakfast. And I ate the Frosted Flakes. And then when I was finished with the actual cereal, I still had the milk left, and I did what I did at home. I put the spoon down, I lifted up the bowl to my lips, and I slurped the milk out. But one of the other boys there, he looked at me and he said, "What are you, a baby? You have to slurp your milk? You don't know how to use a spoon?" And those words, as a little 3-year-old, they just tore a little tear in my little 3-year-old heart. And I know in this, lovely shared experience we were having, all of a sudden he like shattered it, and he made me feel like an outcast. But my brother, he kind of leaned over to me, and he says, "Well, don't listen to him. He doesn't know, but our dad grew up in Japan," which was true. And I knew that. And he said, "And in Japan, that's what they do. They slurp their things out of a bowl," which is also true, it turns out, but I didn't know that. And I know, wasn't it great? And then Scott, he took his spoon out, and he set it down, and he raised up his bowl to his lips, he closed his eyes, and he slurped his milk, all gone.